Alright, has returned. A short nap later. I've not had any food though. We had a little bit of breakfast. Chris made it's like a fisherman's breakfast. Sardines with some garlic, onion, black olives, and scrambled eggs. It's good stuff. With some fresh tortillas. Oh baby, that was a good breakfast. And then I went to sleep and slept for like a couple hours. About 2.5. But I have coffee. And we already did a good, like almost a 3-hour session this morning from like whatever it was, 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning, whenever I played earlier. All right. Wait for that coffee to kick in. And we are in this town where we were looking for evidence. Venture to the eastern edge of Vermoon and uncover what you can of the false sovereign's origins and return to Captain Brandt and appraise him of your findings. So far, no one here has ever heard of anybody called Arthur.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I can proceed no further.
Alright, so we've talked to 2 people so far. We'll probably need a third. If it's like the other quest I did earlier in the city, then it's going to be like... I've already done up top, so I don't need to go back up top. I need to find a third NPC. Probably down here. We do indeed have glowy yellow around us.
I'm in no mood for a chinwag, thank you.
No mood for a chinwag.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, we have 2 chests in here. Copper ore. And panacea. Okay, that's one building. Nothing there. We got a small building here. Nothing outside. Here ye.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
So you don't have anything to say?
Well met, sir.
You don't either. What are we missing? I wonder if we need to come back in the daytime. In which case...
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
I might.
Let's see. What can we do without? Well met, sir.
This guy isn't really in the circle, but let's talk to him anyway.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
I say you probably should.
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Cranky pants. Hold up. Let's just wait.
an outrage.
Let's wait until daytime.
This is an outrage.
Okay, is that sufficient daytime? It might be. Okay.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
What about you guys?
Aught you need of me?
Stop and talk. Stop and talk.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
What about you?
Aught you need of me?
Well, so far I haven't found anybody to talk to beyond the first two. And my quest is still pinging me up here, so we're obviously missing something. I may go look this one up. I've had to look up a couple of quests before. Because it's been super obscure locations. And I'm not one of those people who wants to spend 30 minutes trying to find something super obscure. I will totally go Google that shit. There wasn't anybody else in this building to talk to, as I recall. Well, there are now. It's daytime. What about you?
Don't bring trouble to my...
Okay.
Can't say I've any tidings.
Neither one of you. I've already talked to this dude. Does he have something else to
Is
say?
there aught else you care to ask? If aught about
I'm
our
skipping
humble
this
lot
really
is
quick. I
here
just
that
want to
thieves
see
are
what he
instructed
says.
in the
Imperker says,
skills
how's the
they
game? What's up,
require.
Linus? It's great. What's up, Lips?
To begin with, those who want, of course, you are no exception. Which is to say, you.
Oh,
have
yeah, the
my-
Thief Master
Is there
dude.
aught else you care to ask?
No.
Aye. Take care then.
So he doesn't have anything else to say, and I don't think there's anybody else around here that we could potentially talk to. It's an empty room. Jasper and Onyx. That door's locked. Neither one of these guys had anything to say. I am gonna look this up. See if there's something I'm missing. See if anybody else has anything to say. The Nameless Village. Nameless Village. Oh, I did miss something. Grimrank says, love your videos, loving the game. Awesome, man. I totally missed something here. And it's something really super obscure. I don't think I would have figured this out. We're still up top, right? Yes. It says, go to the west side of the manor. And you're going to find a cave.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
This is what they're talking about right here.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Okay.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
No, all the way down. Dude, get off the ladder. Janky ass movement. So it's some sort of an obstacle course. to a door. The thief guy is up top, so this is definitely a thief-related course. I don't have any thieving skills, so I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this. Alright, before we go any farther, let me check something here. I am having fun. That's the best part of the game for me. Quite enjoying my time. Which you did remind me of something. Linus, give me 2 seconds here. Oh. Thanks for the subscription over on Twitch. Thank you very much. I am no one. I'm going to sticky that over on YouTube, and I'm also sticking this on Twitch in the chat for those of you who want to check that out at your leisure, bookmark it for later. That's my link to the first impressions video I did yesterday, which has way more details beyond it's really good. Or I'm having fun. You can go watch that video at your leisure. Then that's for anybody coming along. Bats, man. I should save. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. It's like a balancing act. I may have to do running jumps. Ah! I missed the jump over. Ah, shit. This could take a little bit. Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. You guys are gonna watch me suck at platforming right now. Is what you're gonna. This is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see me sucking at platforming. All right. So dash, jump, jump, jump. No, I overjumped. I oversteered. All right. Look at me shimmy up that ladder. Jump. Oh, yeah, made it. That's right, bitches. It is easier once you got pants on. Alright. Save. Save game. Quick save. Quick save. Okay, why are there a bunch of targets set up around here? Let's go slow. Okay, what do we got here? Same shit, different room. Okay. Only this one's even more complex. Is it a box or a tower? That looks like a stable tower, so I should be able to run, get on that, and have a stable base, unless the thing's meant to fall. Alright, I'm going to wait till it's all the way over on the right, and then we're going to attempt to jump. So, 1. Oh, shit. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ouch. Slugs. Giant slugs. That's lovely. All right, that one's. I didn't stick the landing, so I fell off. Oh. I'm doing good, Amiga Star. I know one says I got ambushed by a griffin and agree on the return trip with the exact quest this morning. Dude, that griffin is a threat, man. Oh, and I overshot that completely. Alright. Now I'm just running like a madman. Stop. Alright. Yeah. Now this one we need to be a little more slow and diligent on, so we can jump on this. No! Man, the controls are janky. The controls are janky here. Okay. Jump here. Jump here. How am I not jumping sufficiently there? Stop. Okay. I must not be high enough. I must need to go a little farther down on that. That's touchy. Watch me fail over and over. Yeah, in this case, do or do not, there is no try. Exactly. Woo! And I flip up on here. Alright, so somehow I gotta get a little deeper onto this. No! There's no way! Alright, I gotta kill this other slug. Where did it go? Stupid slug, I need to get a clear line of sight of you. There we go. Alright. Well, I don't get an option here. I have to do it, so we're gonna go back up and try again. You know what I should do is turn off my lantern, though, because I don't want to burn up oil when there's torches in here. Did I fight the griffin yet? Hell no, I've been avoiding the griffin. I've been purposefully steering away from the griffin. Yeah, I gotta get up to the middle and do that. God damn it. Alright. The Minotaurs have been the hardest, I think, so far. Oh, I made it! Oh, God! Save! Save!
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Come on, ask away.
What is this place?
What can I say? Not many people bother with this place. Luckily for me, you were different. Knew I was right to bet in favor of the Arisen. Anyway, most visitors get fooled into going up to the manor. we send them packing with a trifle, and if they don't question it, good riddance. Anyone that complacent has got no business being a thief. We only train the rare few who make it here. Some might go so far as to say that the entire village was built around this spot. That all you wanted to ask?
I lost one of my DPS pawns at the brine. That's pretty gnarly, Joe. That's not all I wanted to ask. Ask about the decoy sovereign.
Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dara. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? After he went off to play the false Arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll ne'er be part of our village again. That all you wanted to ask?
I think so. No, ask about Darog.
For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief maester, but he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial, so the title fell to me.
So that's why he has the scar.
That's when he went off, saying he used the scar in his chest to pose as the Arisen.
Interesting.
And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom.
Luna says, hola. ¿Qué onda, Luna? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pedo, wey? ¿Qué hiciste? Es medio del día. Vamos.
Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dara. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence.
Sometimes their pronunciation of words is really strange. That's not he saws it was. It's not says. Says. It's not saws. It's says.
But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here, this should do the trick.
What has he given me?
Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
Okay, now I'm not a thief, so these things really don't do me any good, but hey. Pilfer's Handbook. Use it to learn Formless Feint. I can't. Legends Opus, that's the other one. What else did I get? I do have some more explosive arrows. Ah, here we go. A bill of arrest bearing the likeness of a man named Darrow. It reads, wanted for crimes against Vermoon and her people. Alright, now we need to return to Captain Brandt. I'm assuming that's where we're going now. Alright. Do I really gotta go back? Hang on. Is there not a door to let me out the easy way? I know there's ladders and stuff, but I'm just genuinely curious. Do you not even have a way out yourself? Ah, this is what I was looking for. I was gonna say there has to be a different way out. Oh, hello. I'm gonna overburden myself with all the shit from your chests. Hello. Thieves, gators. Ooh. Aged Tim, so I'm gonna have a bunch of rotten fish on my hands there in a little bit. Pelt flares, what the hell? Hold up, wait one moment please. I'm gonna eat the food, cause I need to eat the food. I don't want it to rot. I don't need to do a great Deal of health, dried meat, yes. Oh, I can't use it. I guess because it's fair amount of health. Or that's just probably as far as I can go because I'm damaged. Gotcha. Okay, okay. They do speak Old English, yeah. All right.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Well, hey, buddy.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Yeah, just chillax, brother. So that was the door we came through earlier that we
reward
couldn't
for
get
our
past because it was
efforts.
locked, and now it's unlocked.
I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
Yep, we are going back to Brandt.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
All right,
Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
we're gonna save before we go, and then we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back to Brandt. It is a bit of a hike to get back there.
Frey, follow me.
I don't recall there being a ox cart, so we're taking the long way.
Following along, I trust.
Ah, right behind you.
Take care not to lose sight of me.
Drake Shot says just got
We've
just
been
got caught
traveling
up on your
together
VODs.
for some time now, haven't we?
There's a lot
Our
of VODs.
combined might is a force to be reckoned with.
I'm not
say
doing any more
we
8-hour
forge on
sessions
together
though.
for
This
as
first
long as
session
we
was
may.
the only one I'm going to do that was a marathon session. Everything else should be 2.5, 3 hours. I haven't tried to cook in
Am
other
I
places,
imagining
Jibram.
things, or has this place changed since last we saw it?
Shit, we got.
What could be the cause? This demands further investigation.
There's a monster. Oh, there it is.
We fight!
I will protect you. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Ha ha! In your face, bitch.
A flawless execution.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Ta-da! Wolves do hut in packs, Necro, and the worst part about wolves, dude, is if one of them breaks through and gets to you, they will
Follow me.
drag your ass off by your little lonesome. They will totally drag you off by your lonesome, and they drag you off a long way away. Oh, we got a big baddie up ahead. Better move. I need to wait a second for my pawn to get aggro. All right, I should be good to start
Prepare
attacking.
yourself.
Love to shoot him in the face.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey. Master, your to quit the field air option is taken from us, and our curatives run out right now.
Get him!
I know not what to say.
Get him! Oh, he's down.
We want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Can't have our foes using it against us.
Oh, we got it. We got it. That was an easy one. Ooh, level 20.
Our
Oh, the
gather
bridge is
this.
out.
It might be of use.
That's not good.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Are we gonna be able to get around?
Is broken, and repairing it is beyond our means. We've no choice but to take the longer way
Oh
round.
Jesus, mommy!
Forgive me
Something
if I do not
jumped at
jump
me.
for
Ah!
joy.
What the fuck was that? Little goblin that we just yeeted into the canyon. Not cool, man. Not
Over
cool.
so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, can we mine this? Yep. Go
A
forth and
reward
gather,
for our
kids.
efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
All right. Justice, not sure if you have a mage, but they have an elemental
I
boon
shan't
as
let them
skill.
harm you.
Mine adds lightning to my arrows now. Yeah, they buff me pretty frequently.
Over here, if you please.
You guys are over here trying to get me to go down a cave tunnel. Yeah, we're not going cave splunking right now, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna go mine this, though. Come on, we gotta get back to town. Got a quest to
Sunset
turn in.
draws near.
Ears pricked.
Yeah,
Twill be
sunset
I'll
draws
carefully
near. That's why we need to
conserve
get
my
moving.
strength
I don't
and
want to
endeavor
hire
to-
you. I don't want to hire you. All right, let's boogie. City is not too far away.
Yon
All right.
path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
She's so full of shit
sure
that my
there's a very
path's
good
not
reason
leading us
for
to our
this detour.
destination.
We must respect our master's wishes.
All right, let me pause here for a minute. Elemental boon. Anyway, yeah, I get lightning and fire sometimes. Drake Shot says the hint was the game was giving you at the border town was a small hint. I have. Oh, are you talking about the dwarf and elf comment? Okay, I am no one says gotta run, take care of some business. Well, I'll be back online this evening. No, tonight I've got a World of Warcraft raid at like 8 o'clock Central, and that's no. I'll do this for. We'll probably be on for another 2 hours, maybe 3, but at least 2 because I'm already 40 minutes in. So I'm doing like 2.5 to 3 hours usually. So we'll do another couple hours, but that'll probably be all I stream today because I'll want to go away and just take another nap and rest up and actually create some videos for tomorrow and then tomorrow I'll have another day where I probably only do 2 streams because I'll do one in the morning and one in the afternoon because I've got Sea of Thieves usually on Sunday nights with my brother and my sister-in-law. Nope. Haven't found it. Haven't been. You know, the closest I've been. I went to the border town by sheer accident this morning. I jumped in a wagon that I thought was going to Melv,
A fine place
and
to
it went to
harvest
some border
ingredients.
town that I'd never heard of or been to. And then
when the need arises.
I was there for a little bit this morning and then came back because it was like, yeah, I don't know where I'm at and why I'm here, and I took a thing by accident. So, all right, we need to go up and around now. Hang on? Can I get in over here from this side? It totally looks like I can. If we just go cross country, I don't know if we can go cross country.
Someone saw fit to camp here, it would seem.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Yeah, I'm not getting through here. That's all cannon walls.
Drop all you... Strike down the mage. Our foes must not be given the chance to get back to their feet. One cannot be too careful.
reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Brandt will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use.
Well, we need to hustle because it's dark
We ought to
now.
bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Would you mind coming over here?
I like the staggered animation when you start getting tired. It gets more pronounced as you get deeper in and you're more and more tired. And the
This way,
verticality
Master.
too, so that when you're running upstairs and stuff, you actually move slower. There's some interesting RPG mechanics at play in this game. But oh no, everyone's fixated on microtransactions. Triggered!
I will protect you.
Wait, are there more gobbies? Crispy grobbies is what that is. Crispy critters. Oh, we got those mists in the woods up ahead. Those guys suck. Here they come. Oh, well, they're going to get fixated on the other guys, so maybe we can just get around them. Maybe we don't have to fight them? Maybe we just kind of mosey on with our own business. Because ain't nothing broke. Don't need to fix it.
We cannot break it from this side.
Perhaps.
Pray, follow me.
Working on it. Got lots of stamina to
As
recover.
I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
This is the barks. The barks that get really annoying. It might seem novel at first to have your pawns talking to you, but when they repeat this shit every single time you come within the city walls, it gets annoying. It gets annoying. Because it's like the same 5 lines of text every single time you're in town. There's not a lot of variation. It's very noticeable. But hey, she did a good job of
We have
leading me
reached
to
our
Brandt.
destination.
He's back in the corner. What's up, buddy?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Let's talk to you about the false sovereign.
Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your Majesty?
Yep, here's his arrest warrant.
This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Dara. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign? I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion.
Indeed.
A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign,
PS5, Nixie.
yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Dara's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I've no doubt that this bill would prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. The spider has woven her web rather carefully.
Yes, she has. Alright, I got an item. If you use the item known as the Dragon's Gaze, Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map. Oh, that's cool. Bear in mind, however, that the number and location of shards that can be found will change over time. Collect 3 shards, they become to form a Wakestone. Yes, I've already gotten this. That's a cool item. Interesting item. Let's make some stuff. I've got ingredients. I could make lantern oil? Hold that thought. I did not know I could make lantern oil. So if you have oily slime, you can also use rotten prince's heartspit. Dude, there's all kinds of stuff. So if you get rotten, you can take rotten stuff and make lantern oil out of it. That's really cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. That's a really cool little side mechanic. So if your food goes bad, not all of it can be used, but some of it can be used to create lamp oil. Interesting. Very cool. All right, we need to go rest at the inn, which is not here. Surely the kid's not at the... Yeah, he's not here in the middle of the day.
The person we're here to meet is nowhere to be seen. Shall we come back later?
We shall, but right
Waiting
now...
around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
It's called a good night's sleep. That's what we're missing.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Drake shot. I just jotted that down as a note. I'm gonna make a video on that. That's a really cool concept. All right, I've got some materials. Okay. Hold on to those. Oh, I've got a token I can turn in. I can sell this bow. Oh, hang on, hang on. I didn't mean to stash that. Go back, withdraw. I did not mean to stash the bow. I was like, I could sell the bow, and then my brain went, sell. Come back. I can sell all these. Let's go ahead and take a rest. Rest till
A good
morning.
sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yeah, I just made one a little bit ago, Joe. I didn't actually check the duration on it, but yeah. Well, a lot of the items, Drake, you still have to throw away, but some of them you can reuse. I think that's a really cool concept. I wonder if I get more recipes later on that allow me to use more rotten things. I have no idea. cool concept. Alright, we need to go talk to the kid to get the last of my payment. And also I need to sell. I'll do the kid last, cause
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory.
I'm familiar.
Quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the
Also sell that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell those. Okay. Am I ever gonna use the Dragon's Gaze? I kind of feel like no.
price, just remember, misers hope to see you again.
Right. Now hopefully this kid's got the last of my money. I don't want to shake him down, you know.
Brandt! Having any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you.
Share away, kid. Seems to be what you do.
Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation.
It's because they actually have to make a living, kid.
For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her.
I just need to give this kid a sword and point him in the way of the dungeons and say, good luck, sir.
Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be willed about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then...
Okay.
Quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
Oh, he gave us a huge chunk of coins.
As you say.
He gave us like 4,000, way beyond what we loaned him, and he also gave us some pants. He gave us courtly tunic, and guess what? We can use that for the quest that we have. Here, look. Courtly breeches, equip. Courtly tunic, equip. Courtly eventide mask, equip. And I'm pretty sure now I could go in. I wonder if I need a cloak though. Says lends the wearer an air of refinement. I wonder if I'm allowed to go in with my gear. All right, out of sheer curiosity, we're gonna go test this out. Quests. You are attend a masquerade and seek an opportunity to draw near the false sovereign. But in order to gain the masquerade hall, gain entry, you must first dress in formal raiment and don a mask. Let's see if this is enough to get me in. I have no idea if it is.
Coin's no good if you work yourself to death.
How do I get up there?
Am I shedding?
At once, Master.
Go through here and then just go south.
Days like this make it sad.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
You harvest all you
I
want.
say we collect as much as we can carry.
You guys do what you need to do. I'm going up into the castle. Restricted entry.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
You
It's
guys.
not our place to hurry the Arisen.
So my pawns are gonna stay out here. All right. We'll make a hard save there.
I've trained for this.
Now there's like red on the mini map at the door, so I wonder if I don't meet the prerequisites. Maybe I'm okay. Maybe. Am I here at the wrong time?
What to do about combat training?
What's up with all the soldiers?
Stop a moment. You'll be glad you did.
Okay, I stopped. Why am
Perchance you
I'm not
heard.
glad?
The coronation, the sovereign, wounded in glorious combat with the dragon, is recovered at last. No tidings could be more joyous. Indeed, 'tis a weight off my heart to think that our fair Vermund shall once again be governed by a true ruler.
Interesting. Alright, so I'm here, but this doesn't appear to be anything at the moment. I'm wondering if we have to do something else to be here, or to trigger the event. Might as well take advantage of things while I'm in here. Exploration is rewarded. Courtly tunic, courtly breeches. I've already got some though.
I'd sooner stay out than left. Where it possible.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten.
Drake says you might have to finish Disa's plot and the magistrate first. Oh, that could be the case.
Presume to control places were so welcome as this. Into a scratch on my arms and
I've trained for this.
'Tis good.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. You can have that equipped at the same time? Interesting. Okay.
To be reunited.
Alright, back at my normal gear now. So, if that's the case, I've got, let's see here. These ones I could never find, like the Beggar's Tale. I could never find where the beggar went. The Arisen's Shadow. I never figured out why that guy went. All right, when I tried to do the Caged Magistrate yesterday, the aggro broke, and I had to completely reload from a tavern save point. Like, it completely broke my game. So we're going to see if this is still bugged or not. We're going to make a hard save here. All right.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early
Supper sounds good. Was it up top? I don't remember. This is where it bugged out on me yesterday. Because he says...
So, you've come. Captain Brandt bade me allow you passage.
Captain Brandt bade me? It's bade me. Bade me to give you entrance. So suppose I have entrance, but when I went down here yesterday, the guards attacked me. And it completely bugged out the... aggro. I think I might have gone down too far with that fall. No, this is correct.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha!
I am the Arisen.
Then we are presented with 3 options.
Okay, I'm going to skip this because we saw it yesterday. I just want to see... I'm going to give him some sort of proof.
They say
so I showed him the mark on my chest.
Reminds me of a happening 148 years ago.
He tells me a story about a guy who got beheaded for claiming to be somebody.
Crusoe was...
Okay.
I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Urge him to stop talking.
Oh, you've no interest in such things? I believe I can surmise what you came for. And
he has no intention of breaking the law to gain his freedom.
What is it? Have you come to hear more tales?
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here?
He's like, why? I get to spend my time researching here, and I don't have to listen to Disa. If you know of a place with Mountain of Tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter.
Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here.
He wants a place where he can find lots of books to read. Find a place with plenty of tomes. This is what I was talking about with the speed and everything. Like, they slow you down when you're running upstairs, which is very realistic. And if you run out of stamina, it's pretty brutal. Alright, we can get out of here. Join up with my pawns.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Okay. They don't appear to know anything about the quest, I'm thinking. Only prepare to leave his cell if you can find him a place of refuge fit to quench his thirst for knowledge. We want that to be our priority quest. Find a place with plenty of tomes. The Caged Magistrate is the name of this quest.
New recruits could barely lift their swords.
Alright, let's head back into town.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Don't know who you are.
Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batar. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Sure.
What say we gather some information?
Visit Fulvio in Batal. That's my first quest to go to Batal. We're going downtown.
Tell is, Vermund was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Fascinating.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
Alright. Where, oh where?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps
good for the
new
ladder.
discoveries await us above.
Alright, we totally have a chair outside, so we're gonna wait for nightfall.
This inspires naught but misgivings.
Doze off. Estacado says good morning, everyone. Good morning, Red. Good morning. Good morning. I can doze off again. Oops, didn't mean to kick. Sorry, guys. Scaring everybody off with my kicks.
Did not anticipate this.
Alright, should be able to talk to Brandt now. Oh, wait. I need to go to the tavern, which is... I thought this one was the tavern. That's the inn. Oh, the tavern was over here. That's...
Oh dear. What am I to do?
My back's not acting up today.
Okay, he's back over here in the corner.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me of the magistrate.
A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Alright, I need to find this other guy.
This isn't much to go on.
We're heading over to the slums, it looks like.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment?
I might. Who are you?
I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there, neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
Can I sleep there and not have to worry about the tavern charging me 2,000 coin every time? Yes, I'm totally gonna go meet Mildred at her house first. Mildred, oh Mildred.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
TrustedHousekeepers.dragonsdogma.com.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you.
Only
I'll
the
stop
Mystic
by
Spear
again
Hand,
in a week's
Estacado.
time,
That's
but
the
till
only one
then,
I've found.
farewell.
The Spear Hand is pretty early. What's up? Yeah.
We will find much better
One second. Chris is trying to find something. She's working outside. Hang on. I'll be right back. All right.
rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I suppose 'tis so.
Oh, I can sleep here for free? Fuck yeah!
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Mildred's dwelling.
adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feel rested, I trust?
I am rested. Is this also a storage chest? I'll be damned. Now, do I only get to keep this place for a week? Fulfill your obligation to Mildred by frequenting her dwelling for a week. Alright, so you at least get it for a week. That's cool. Alright, let's go back to the caged magistrate.
Now, where was I headed? I've trained for this.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Alright, we are down into the slums, everybody.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate some salvation. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
I like how you can change viewpoints when you need to for, like, dialogue stuff. Give a donation of food. Oh, he'll only take a special kind? Okay, I see.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you?
So, give him 1,000
Many
coin.
thanks. May fortune... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with another matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has gone missing. Malcolm, his name is. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
Might I propose we seek out new information?
It is no great shock to me.
Kendrick. He didn't tell me anything, though.
Where could Malcolm have gotten off to?
So is he not...
Perhaps you could try asking the other children. I haven't been able to get much out of them myself.
The other day, I chanced to see a most resplendent ox cart on the high road.
So he didn't actually talk to me about a bookstore. He just wants me to do something about a kid. Or a library.
Guess who I saw riding in it? Poor little Daphne. I doubted my eyes, I did. And rightly so, as it turned out to be a young boy. The resemblance was so uncanny, I mistook him for her. Gave me a right shock, let me tell you. Odd to think a young noble should so closely mirror a girl of the slums. Their faces may match, but the lives they lead are as different as night and day. Aye, 'tis a cruel world we inhabit.
Okay.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
Big discovery. Okay.
Is Malcolm all right? We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept, and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults. Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Into the vaults. So there are some vaults underneath here? Oh, well, there might be. A salubrious draught. I will absolutely take that with me. I like salutation thingies. Did you hear that? That sounds like undead. I know that sound. That was the sound of undead. I could totally hear a skeleton or something. Fuck, it's on the other side of the door. It's in that earpiece.
Prayer alone cannot win up.
No secrets in here, no secret doors. It's probably somehow behind that door, which I can't. It's not open. Oh, that's making me creeped out. I don't like that sound, man. Alright. Crypt, vault. We're going to have to figure out a different way down in there.
Fear clouds my mind. Wickedness has no hold.
Oop, 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 oop. Dried spud. Like spuds.
At once, Master.
What is this? Is that something we can get past? Don't fall. Yeah, that's water, man. Get in the water, you die. I found that out the hard way. There's no way to jump up through here? Does not appear to be.
The end comes.
Bleeding rogue.
I shall not struggle.
Hang on, did we just do the aggro thing? I'm sorry, I had my weapon out. Guys, chill. 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 Rotten scrag beast. Guys, seriously, like, relax. Sorry I had my weapon out. My goodness. Alright, well there's nothing down there that I can get to. One of the kids said a vault.
Some meat would be nice if it weren't so costly.
Just another kid? Yeah. What do you got to tell me?
Malcolm. All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Nope. Nope. Spiegel's right here. I don't know where Photo is. Check under the bed.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Vaults, you say? Ah, but you mention rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Alright. Escort quest time.
I believe this is the place to which the children were referring. Look, there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
So, I was in the right place, but I just couldn't do anything about it. Alright, this is going to be a hard save point. Because I don't want to lose any kids, man. Alright. Hey, you know guys, I'm an hour and a half in.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger.
And I forgot to mention
Let us take care to move
the
as
stuff
one.
I'm supposed to mention.
We'll manage whatever comes.
If you're new,
We always do.
don't forget I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So you can follow along in both places. Appreciate it. Doing pretty good on YouTube. We crossed 27,000 followers the other day, so we're onwards and upwards. We're multi-streaming since October. Whenever Twitch announced that they were going to allow us to start doing multi-streaming. And we crossed 600 followers on Twitch the other day, so We're growing. It's pretty cool. There's a rat behind there who wants to get let out, I think.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
It was. Alright. Okay. That's water? Is that... what is that? Is that just stairs? Shit. There's no way I'm making a jump across here. Hold that thought. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt to jump. See what happens. Oh no! Oh, I made it! Holy shit, I made it! I cannot believe I made it. Get back here, you nasty little rat. I got the heebie-jeebies down here. Yeah, go on ahead,
I can't
guys.
proceed no further.
Alright, we've got multiple...
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books.
Okay.
It's like some sort of secret workshop.
So this does lead into the
Perhaps
quest.
we ought to take a look.
Shall we follow, Master?
We shall.
I quite agree.
What if there's going to be a big bad boss fight?
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. 'Tis a veritable treasure trove of wisdom. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others,
Too late.
Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray tell me if you know of such an individual.
I do.
As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. 'Twill be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
All right. Discovered an archive in the vault.
Slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
The books ne'er seem to end. Who could have brought them here, I wonder?
Well, we're gonna... Hang on. What quest did you just set? No. We want to go back to... Cage Magistrate. Now the question is, can we get out of here through another door, or do we have to go out the way we came in?
This might contain useful information.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Nasty little rats. Some sort of a secret door here. Are there any explosives in here? I haven't seen any exploding barrels. Just out of sheer curiosity, let's double check. Yes, melody.
Nothing ever seems to happen around.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
Thunderous Concord.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
Part and parcel for the adventurer's trade. Historic count. Chapter 3. Now, I don't know what they wanted me to look at. One of these spells, can it be used? Water to go. Emergent fatality, no. In his melody. Thunderous Concord. No, I don't care about any of those. I guess we have to go out the way we came in. But we should be able to convince the magistrate now, which will be another quest completion. Guys over here killing monsters. Oop, there's a soul stone, or secret token, whatever they're called.
A
Soul stone.
splendid discovery.
Alright.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Let's ski-dads. Ski-daddy-ads. Ski-daddle-addless. Oh, is this door still locked? Come on now. Isn't there a lever or something for that door? "'Tis lame, I say. Lame!" And here I am going deeper into a place that I probably shouldn't be going deeper into, but why the fuck not? Oh. Hello, creepy brazier.
Battle is best avoided here.
Is there a monster down here? Sounds like there might be. Let's avoid this. I don't want to get. I don't want to get.
My faith be your shield.
Wish I had someone to talk to. Thought things would turn out this way?
No, we're leaving. I'm not fighting anything down there. Ah! I'm gonna go talk to the old man. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Sorry, I'm putting my weapons away. Putting my weapons away. God, I always forget that, man. It's like Red Dead Redemption 2. He's coming after you because you got a gun in your hand. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Alright, we need to... Where was... He's no longer on my agenda. Hold on, I may not have the quest tracked. Quests... Cage Magistrate... We did find a place with plenty of tomes. Maybe we go back to... Grant?
A lonely place, but not without its charm. I'm the spirit of a woman half my age.
The rules at your neck.
Probably have to wait till nightfall. I came in the wrong entrance, didn't I? Yeah, see, he won't be here until nightfall. Okay. Which means I need to go to the inn, because I don't think they have a bench here. Nope, no benches.
Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Are you a hungry little boy, Mr. Arisen Pawn? I always get turned around in here. What the frack was the bench? Is that the bench right there on the map? Ah! It's right here. Goodness gracious. Alright, we need to wait for nightfall. Alright, let's go see if Brandt is at the tavern. There's another bench right there. Goodness gracious.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Not a care in the world.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, you discovered this in the gracious hand. I imagine 'twould indeed be sufficient to entice the learned magistrate. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
No, that'll be all.
Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
So, I gotta go back. The question is, it doesn't track it for me now. And I gotta go back and remember where it was. It's in one of those towers. It's alright. We'll go rest at the bench until daytime and then we'll continue. There's a bench right up here. I know, because I just saw it on the way down. There it is. Alright. Somewhere down over in here. Was it this tower right here? It was one of these towers. Might have been this tower. We'll mark that one and go back over there. I don't remember exactly what tower it was. Arisen can revive the dead using a wake stone. Yeah, I'm not here to revive the dead. I'm just here to like casual stroll along the back side of this here to get up to the tower. Oh, I see. There's it.
Have no fear, Master.
I do have a key.
Fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I should save again. Swear I hope the guards don't get mad at me. The music's kind of creepy. I know this is the backside of the cells. I just need to be able to get to the cell without getting yelled at.
Such quietude is a blessing. Thankless job, this.
Second guard's gonna pass. Alright, let's move. Oh, I gotta open it again? Don't get mad at me, guards.
Well, Have you found some place I might sate my scholarly curiosities?
Indeed.
Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Wow, so I have to get him out of here? And I wonder if he's gonna... I wonder if we get seen. Should I save it? I have it saved before this. I would rather not bug this out at the moment. I would just rather chase this and see what happens. Those guys just turn around on their rotation, so I need to figure out where they're going first. I don't even hear their footsteps. Come on, let's go, old man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, old man. Let's go. Let's get you out of here before the guards find out. Don't let your scrawny ass fail me now. Took me like an hour and 45 minutes to get in here and get you. Don't waste it.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
You have? Oh, my pawns. Did he get stuck? Alright, there he is.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe.
You may need
Words
to.
may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Alright, that's another quest completed. Now we need to report back to Captain Brandt. Hoya!
What was I to do today? I must check my ledger.
Ledger smedger. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Read your ledger on your own time. We're here to do adventures. Quests.
In the humdrum of daily life.
Now he's usually here at nighttime, so...
That's not acting up today.
Can't put a price on peace and quiet.
Now, who'd talk with first?
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I wonder how long you sit for when you doze off. Is it like 4 hours or something? Because it seems to be... It might be 8.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell you of the magistrate.
Since Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell, the man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Sure.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
7,000 gold and a
That
fairy
was
stone.
certainly worthwhile.
It was.
We have achieved our objective.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Alright, what's next on the agenda? Slip into the palace through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn and search their office for incriminating evidence. Here we go. Yeah. We're going in the right direction. The problem is I don't know that I can get in here at night. We have to try. Because the quest does say sneak. Slip into the palace through the rear gate.
Such peace reigned eternal.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask.
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
So she's going to take me where I need to go. Very cool.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Okay.
Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Someone said in chat, that's a good tip to, I don't know if this is the right gear to put on, but we'll put it on. I have it. I have the mask equipped. I'm going to put on my courtly tunic and my courtly breeches and my ceremonial cape. I have no idea if that's enough, but if that's going to help, we'll see. I don't know if I also need to take off my helmet, but we're going to go as is. What are those? Interesting. Let's see what it looks like. It's heavy though. Metal plates. But I wonder if my pawn will like it. I can't use it. Whatevs. Stuff I can sell. Alright. That's to the outside. So we're gonna go in. Hopefully not get seen. He didn't seem to see me, or he didn't seem to care. That's guard armor is what you're saying? Hold on. Armor forged in the Vermilion style? I guess you're probably right. Let's put it on. Archers, cuirasses. There was a helmet too, wasn't there? So now I look like a... Okay, hang on. Way too many things to put on. Pay attention to. I wonder if I need to be going upstairs. Guest chambers. Castle offices. No, this is not the right place. Did I miss a door over here or something? I did. Aha!
Who's there?
Oh, the kid. Oh, no.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Ooh, so he knows about his mother's schemes.
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
I figured it out earlier, kid.
'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared
You never
that if I
deceived
spoke
me.
the
You
truth,
thought you
none
deceived
would
me
wish
because
to
you're young and
involve
stupid.
themselves with me.
It's all good.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
Oh, I'm sure he believes every word of it.
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the sentinels. Use that...
They're pointing me to the window.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Is that enough to get me out of here? Run.
Silence cultivates wisdom. This is quite a quandary. I've been on my feet all day.
Did we make it? Woo! I think we made it. Let's change my armor. I'm so overburdened right now. Hard leather helm. Hunter's mail. Sprinter's boots. Cloak. I'm good. Okay. What's up, Amaki? Technically, it's still nighttime, so we should be able to head straight to Brandt in the tavern and not have to wait till daytime. That was a bit of a fall. I still think, I mean, the taverns are good here, but I still think the taverns in Witcher 3 are better.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Tell me the Queen Regent.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Give him this torn
This scrap.
letter.
'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
How very peculiar.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
All good questions.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are
Probably the masquerade.
Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve.
Good for you. Hang on. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna go try this again and see if there's a masquerade now. But I do need to be in that attire, so. Let's unequip. Unequip. I don't know if I need to unequip this stuff. Equip. 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 So now I'm in courtly attire with a mask. Surely they'll let me in, looking so dashingly grand. Guess we'll find out
sturdy
soon.
enough to climb.
What's up, Jack Sparrow?
Arisen.
Those new recruits look barely lift their swords.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I'm here for the ball. The curiosity is there's like a red line on the door.
Can't you see I'm on duty?
Okay.
I must ask you to comport yourself with the utmost civility while you are within the masquerade hall.
Looking pretty dapper if I don't say so myself. Alright. Pause here before we go in. I'll be right back. All right. Chris is making a big old pot of chicken soup and stock. She's got a whole chicken she's cooking. And I'm having some white bread, which is delicious. With butter and cajeta. Cajeta quemado. Which is like caramel. But it's made with goat milk. And it's like in a squeeze bottle. Dude, it's delicious. It's basically just caramel with goat milk mixed in. It's really, really good. It's really good on fresh pancakes. Or toasted bread, but I'm lazy today, so I'm just having it on some good old-fashioned white bread.
You're far from your station, are you not?
What am I supposed to be doing here?
I find it liberating to hide.
Oh, I left my water in the other room. I'm gonna have to go back and get that. So you're supposed to follow that fellow wherever he went.
Be vigilant. The townspeople depend on it. Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned.
Alright, that was the way I came in. This can't be the right way. No, it's not right.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
And there's no doors over on this side. What the heck? So am I supposed to follow that guy?
What is life without a little spice? Silence cultivates wisdom. Wandering.
Why, you're... No. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. I think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
Our first sovereign in
So I'm guessing that's the only way I... Guess you have to go there.
Indeed. The Arisen has always been the mainstay of Vermund. Only they are capable of repelling the dragon and guiding us toward the dragon in Mel.
This is leading me in the wrong direction, though. See, I missed something. They totally showed me a cutscene with a guy walking in a hallway, and I'm totally not sure where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm gonna have to go look at this.
I find dressing to
Because that just goes right back out, which is not where we want to go. Quest journal doesn't tell me anything. Approach the false sovereign. Well, technically...
Is there nary a chance to make a fresh acquaintance?
What I can do for you?
Well, I'm checking my quests.
Might as well make merry while the
The townspeople depend on it.
I gotta look this up. What did I miss? What did I miss? It says what we're looking for is a secret door built into the brick wall between them. Walk along the wall between the two storerooms and you should accidentally stumble through it. What the heck? So I was on the right track.
I do so enjoy dancing.
He said you should stumble on to it. Somewhere over here. Aha! However, the door is locked, and I'm betting an all heal elixir. I don't see another door. So see, this is closed and it's not supposed to be closed. So I bet the time on this is screwed up and I need to reset the time because it's daylight outside. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to reset the time on this. Because they're all leaving. I think it took me too long to figure that out is what happened. So I'm gonna have to go find a bench. That's kind of lame. Like, I'm not a fan of that quest design at all. Like, there's too much time restriction going on. That's a way kind of annoying. Let's go back up here and try this
Master,
again.
my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt...
Oh, I haven't been to this place. Why is it pointing? The members of established cases of vices and ability, and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the bordellerie, and a service only available to afford them. Courtesans can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the floor are not available to new visitors. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the services are entitled to purchase a platinum card.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment.
I'd like to become a member.
Take yourself elsewhere.
Well, my quest is pointing me up above. I don't know how I came here. Hello, ladies.
Of course not. Do you take me for a fool?
No, because I don't have a card yet. Alright. Anyway. Well, I don't know what I'm doing here. I was following my waypoint, and this building just happened to be along my way. I'll probably...
Well now, you're...
What quest am I?
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. You won't find
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now. Coming in.
And scene.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel.
I like juicy morsels.
Would you be looking
Juicy.
for this, perchance?
Sure. What do we got here? A little hidey hole.
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
So we found out a
Will
little of
do.
stuff.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder?
To spend time with
Came
you,
to
my
learn of
lovely
the sovereign,
patroness.
Then 'tis as you have seen. The man is not but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In my mouth. Alright. She gave me a card, but I gotta get out of here first. Alright.
Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you...
Cool. Well, that's technically downstairs, isn't it?
The sky always puts me in a contemplative mood.
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
It's on me to bear what younger.
It's quiet about.
Oh my goodness, that was not expected.
Got to find
welcome. Do make yourself
Holy
at
moly,
home.
20,000 gold. I think I will pass. That better be the best hoo-ha I've ever had in my life for that kind of money. 20,000 gold. Oh my goodness. The Sims who will pay that kind of coin. Wow.
Welcome, sir, as...
Tis good to be reunited.
Alright, we probably ditch this attire. There is no hoo-ha worth 20 grand in this world, guys. Just gonna say it. $20,000 gold. Wow. Wow. Ah. That was truly amusing.
No one's coming to my aid. Could use a dash of salt.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Well, I got the info you're looking for, bro.
Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes, even were he to be removed. I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place.
You spent 100k in the last 10 years?
But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phases fellow. But what precise...
There is much we ought to tend to.
So he's got this
We are to strengthen.
quest about Allard.
From Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Disa's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty?
Let's do it.
I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
There is only one acceptable outcome. Complete and utter success.
'Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
We are indeed back to the palace. I wonder if we can do this right now, or if we're gonna have to wait for the next motto.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Dude, I got
Better endeavour
quests to
keep
do.
up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Chop chop. Start calling you little bitch Beastrand. You can't keep up. Come on, pawn.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. It's the 5 millionth time I've said that since we started the game, and no, I don't find it annoying.
Have no fear, Master.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Is she leading me to the same place as before? That's strange. I wonder if it's almost like... Did this quest not pay attention to the fact that I'm... Hey, you know one thing I didn't do? Put the guard's armor back on just in case.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
I have no idea if this is the right... I'm supposed to be going in here or not.
I wish the minister would be more...
I'm in the completely wrong area, I think. Hold that thought.
careful.
I don't understand this at all. Quests. Slip into the palace of the dead of night. No, I'm in the right place. It's ahead of me. Okay. It's just the map is kind of funky.
He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
There's times when no one's standing watch there at all.
It happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about.
Let's go upstairs and see what we can
Do you
see.
recall that package from Batawa delivered to Minister's chambers last week? Well, between you and me.
I am Vimen, the one with the power to overcome the dragon, is enthroned as sovereign. One of the tell. Okay. Well, that doesn't appear to be anything that I'm looking for.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
You heard that a lord was summoned by someone. Search his chambers. I don't see anything here. These are his chambers, right? Hang on, let me go back to that door. That was his chambers? Because the other one was his... Oh yeah. Search Allard's chambers. There's nothing here. Is it the wrong time of day or night or something? How do I know what time of day it is or night? I'm gonna look this up. Okay, these are kind of annoying. I'm not a fan of these, but apparently there's another one of these fake doors. Yeah, okay. I bet we need a boogie with this.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
So he's not going to win that battle. Shit, I want to go that way. Here we go. Mission Impossible in the shit out of that jump.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
If I get to meet you every night, absolutely.
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
I could dig it.
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
No.
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Good kid. Smart kid. Get out of here.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me.
Copy that.
Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait.
Okie dokie.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up and by company, but not happy.
Presume to confound me, do you?
Back to Brandt again. There's a lot of running back and forth in this game.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
It seems I have. And we're going to go turn it in. Yes, indeed. Aha, see, yeah. What he said. Yeah, man.
Welcome.
This hustle and bustle seems to be right at home. Puts me in the mood for a song.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
Alright, let's talk about Allard.
I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, though 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv?
I might.
Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases.
A ring of accrual?
Now there's a name to remember.
Increases the maximum amount of weight guy can carry. Well, I can have my I'll take that over the invigorates the spirit. Equip on the right hand. I'll take that because carrying more is always going to be a big deal. All right, that's equipped. Equip that. Equip this. Equip that. All right. Now, if I had to guess, this is going to be a good point to stash all my stuff because if we're going back to Melv, I'm not going to want to carry everything I've got on me with me, so we'll need to go back to the, we can go to that house we were renting from that lady. Actually, we're all, yes, I do though, because she's got storage space, so hold up. I actually don't need to sleep. But I do want to go store stuff because I've got a full inventory of extra armor. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be sneaking into the palace anytime soon, so I can go stash these in my storage. Wait, is that? Come back. Somebody's running. Who are you? Why are you running?
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen?
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Hang on, what's going on here? Did somebody just sneak into my home? The camera's all wonky here. What the heck? I don't know what that was all about. Huh. Nope. Go back. Go back. Alright, something's been placed on the door. What is this? I had a feeling you'd not be here today, and yet I still set out to see you. More the fool I. However, I do not regret my coming here. At the very least, it's an opportunity to pass on this package. We hope we were a small aid to you on the road ahead. Take care, Arisen. May this letter find you in good health. From Ulrika. Thank you. She gave me a fairy stone. Oh, hang on. There was something for Sven, and I skipped through it. My gratitude to you and whatever power orchestrated. So they're sending me gifts and things. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's stash. I mean, you can ask a question about BG3. I may or may not have an answer about BG3. I haven't played BG3 in a while. Steeled Virtue. Is that a... Nothing that they're going to be able to use. I'll just end up selling that. Alright, store this. Store this. Store this and this. Alright, and I should be able to sell the rest. Let's see if we need to make anything. Alright, I don't have enough things to make anything right now, so I don't have any materials to stash. Why am I heavy? Park with all the extra armor I need to go sell. Alright, let's go find the sales vendor dudes.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, where it fancy a kit. May the heavens shield us.
Oh dear.
Loins do good if you rest yourself.
Okay.
My stock before a customer comes along.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
You go climb all you want. I'm going over here to
discoveries
sell.
await us above.
Above. There are things to await you above.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
I'm in the market to sell, actually. Thank you very much. Oops, let's sell all these. Yes. I may not need it later.
Do come again.
Who are you?
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself.
Is this a quest?
And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be.
Dude, I can buy you a bow. Human-made bow. Don't go anywhere, bro. Don't go anywhere.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
I am. Human-made bow. Does it matter which one? Double checking. Yeah, just buy the hunter's bow. No, I should not have equipped that. Hang on.
Do come again.
Hang on.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude.
God, the lighting is really bad right here.
Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect.
I'm an archer. You better have a bow quest for me, bitch.
Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late.
Did
such
you
that
ask
my
your
wayward
question
arrows
never
simply will
enough?
not
You
strike
said you had a
true.
question about Baldur's Gate 3 and I didn't see anything pop up.
The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration?
Demonstration?
It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please,
sure.
Many thanks, but this is no place to practice.
Meet me by the
Please,
ruins
that's where
north
I
of
train, you
Trevo
see.
Mine.
I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now...
Sounds like we have a new main quest to follow. That's going to be a priority quest that we pick up next time, because I am wrapping up, everybody. My lunch is almost ready, because Chris came in and said something a little while ago, so I'm going to go get some food. We've done 2 streams today. I doubt I'll do another one today. I've got World of Warcraft in about 5 hours. So I'm probably going to go eat some lunch and make a couple of videos for tomorrow. So I'll probably make one more video for today and at least one for tomorrow morning. So I'm going to go work on video creation right now and get that done. So more Dragon Dogma 2 coming to you soon, and I'll be live again tomorrow.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different
Wait,
tack.
there's Saurians in the town? What the heck?
I shan't let them harm you.
Well, I guess we have to take care of this before I'm allowed to. The game doesn't want to let me go. It's like, no, there's combat. You're not allowed to leave. Oh, there's another one inside there. How did Saurians get inside the town? It's stuck in the building. There it goes.
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Well, some of you I'll see tonight for the World of Warcraft raid. Everybody else I'll see tomorrow. We'll be back bright and early for some more Dragon's Dogma 2. Have fun.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.